today we're going to be talking about / analyzing the Jurassic World Rebirth Spinosaurus. So our first kind of look at Spinosaurus was in the images that released the day before the trailer came out, and you can kind of see in the water circling the kind of working with the Mosasaurus, which we didn't know he was working with the Mosasaurus at the time, but in the trailer we find out that they are working with the Mosasaurus. And yeah, you can see that it has kind of a yellowy sail, kind of greenish blue markings on the side. And then we also had this image of it jumping out of the water, which we couldn't really tell much with the design, since again those images don't really give us much. One was far away and one is just a really weird angle. But later, when the trailer actually released, we could finally see the Spinosaurus, and everyone's reaction is kind of mixed, since it looks good, but at the same time its neck is really thick and the head is really weird. And I know a lot of people also just say it's like the Baryonyx but with a sail, and personally I kind of can see what they're talking about, but at the same time it doesn't look anything like the Baryonyx. Like, it has a slightly more rugged skull and also being gray color, not shaped. And other than that, doesn't look much like the Baryonyx in my opinion. Except for the scenes where it's like from the front, where it's like with its mouth open. That scene does look like Baryonyx, but this image specifically doesn't really look like the Baryonyx. Again, I think they made it bulkier. I'll get into the reason why. The reason I think that they made it look like this. But yeah, generally the design, I was kind of mixed on it, and I liked it, but at the same time felt like something was off. And another thing is, it looks like it has a massive ear, but the ear I think is just regular size and just kind of a concavity around it, and the shadow makes it look really big. So yeah, Spinosaurus design pretty interesting. We got the scene of it kind of falling back into the water with its mouth open. And then here is a piece of promotion art, which again still helped people kind of get their opinions a little bit more, in my opinion, generally what we thought about it a little bit more, but still wasn't perfect and still from kind of a weird angle and only one image. Still looks pretty cool though, really do like the Spinosaurus. And then, yeah, again, really nice, short neck. And I really didn't have my opinions made up on this figure, this dinosaur, until the Mattel figures were released earlier today, images of it released earlier today at least, and I absolutely love this thing. Assuming that it's going to look like this in the film, the head, though it's a bit off and a bit thin, I think it's really nice. Also, the paddle tail was awesome, and again, it is kind of a stockier design, which is not the best, or at least for Spinosaurus, since it is kind of more of a lengthy animal. I think it is still a really nice design. We also got the Lego figure, which people have been asking for ages to get a Lego Spinosaurus, and I know everyone just wanted a Lego Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus, and then we finally get one, and it's not even the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. Kind of funny, and here's it compared to the AliExpress figure, which basically anyone that wanted the Lego Spinosaurus would just get this instead, and this is probably what everyone expected it to kind of look like, but instead it kind of came out like this. Still think it looks nice, but yeah. Anyways, I'm going to talk about the reason why I think that this Spinosaurus looks like this. The reason why I think they gave it a bulkier, kind of more stocky build is because I don't think the Spinosaurus is really going to be used as a big theropod or even just like a dinosaur. It's just going to be a marine reptile now. That's why it's working with the Spinosaurus, the Mosasaurus. And I think they're going to have it be mostly, or at least highly aquatic and barely even go on land, which I don't know if that is my favorite idea. Personally, I think it would have been cool if they had like Kronosaurus, since that was in the script, the kind of canceled Jurassic Park 3 script. And out of everything they took, Jurassic Park 4 script, and out of everything they took out of that, they took the horrible mutant dinosaurs before taking Kronosaurus. I'm kind of surprised that actually happened. But yeah, I would have way preferred to see Kronosaurus working with Mosasaurus. Have Spinosaurus have its own scenes, kind of still in the water, definitely. Or at least, or maybe not even have Kronosaurus in here, still have the Spinosaurus working with the Mosasaurus, and then just have some scenes with it on land. But again, we don't know if that's not going to happen. For all we know, this does happen in the film. We just don't see it yet. But due to like the kind of stuff where we're getting for Spinosaurus and the images we have, I kind of doubt that it's going to play that much of a role in the film. So yeah, again, Spinosaurus I think is definitely really cool. And yeah, what's your guys' opinion on this Spinosaurus? Personally, I absolutely love this thing. Again, honestly, when people are trying to compare it to the Jurassic Park 3 one, I don't think it really works since they're kind of completely different things. And I think I finally come to the decision, I like them both equally. They're both great designs. Anyways, I think there are some things that they could have done better, maybe given a longer neck. And again, maybe made the face a little bit more Spinosaurus-like, but otherwise, I still really like this design. And again, what is your guys' opinion on this one? I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!